Of the F1 2017 career mode here on F1 2017. It's season 3, it's round 10, and we are here today at the home of motorsport. It is the British Grand Prix, my home circuit. And obviously, I'd like to put a performance here today. For the English fans out there that will be supporting me. I mean, of course, Lewis Hamilton's going to be the main guy because he's in the main car and whatnot. But I'm the up-and-coming star in this series, so I would like to think that I will have some followers out there. That would be nice. Just close the living room door. That would be nice. And fingers crossed, we get a good result here. Can't really remember what happened here, season 2. No, that was it. I think I just about got a point here, and to be honest, I wasn't happy with it. I think the way I got it kind of disgusted me a little bit. And obviously, for you guys to understand that, I think basically just watch the YouTube video. It was horrible. But I'm hoping here today, being in a better car, we can have much more luck. We're in 8th place after a full wet quali. Believe it or not, in the wet, we seemed like we were struggling. And to be honest, that is not been the first time this season that's happened. Once again, our rival though, Sergio Perez, gets the jump on us in qualifying, which is annoying. Fernando Alonso though, 12th place in the McLaren, fantastic showing from him. Disappointed by the teammates down in 15th. And the Sabres are still like near enough 5 seconds off the pace, so one day they'll be alright. There is, however, heavy rain at the end of this race. But this also means that we don't have the problem that we had in Austria. Basically, in Austria, we had an issue with the fact that we were started on worn tyres. And, yeah, we had to... I don't know, it was just difficult. We just had to... We basically had to pit a good few laps before everyone else, and like I say, we managed it. It was a good race. We started 8th, just like we are here. We finished 7th due to a late retirement from Esteban Ocon, but it was a great battle for about 40 laps with Kevin Magnussen. Just absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed it. I'm hoping I can have another good race here today. Like I say, fingers crossed that'll happen. Right, so that's enough with me bumbling on. Let's get on with this British Grand Prix, because as you can see, guys, it's going to rain towards the end of the race. So, more than likely, we are going to be putting on wet tyres towards the end of this Grand Prix. So fingers crossed, we can be in a good position to capitalise on this. But here we go. What we're going to do is skip the formation lap, as we always do these days. Just can't be arsed trawling around. I want to get on with the race straight away. We've got to make sure we don't have any mistakes here. I mean, I think in season 1 we had a good start. With 5 lights at Silverstone, and it's go. Down a little bit, so did Vettel. Oh my God, what a start from Hulkenberg! Oh, we've got wing damage. We've got slight wing damage. Back in front of Nico Hulkenberg. Now, unfortunately, we've got slight wing damage, so that is going to be a pain. We're going to change it at the next pit stop. However, our fuel is plus 283. Now, the question is, I've not had a quick look yet, but look at that. Perez, once again, troubling the Red Bulls. Can't believe Vettel is this far down. Let's have a look. When are they wanting us to pit? Lap 15. So we've got 15 laps with this. Unfortunately, we got bogged down a little bit. I had to brake quite early because of the cars around us. We just need to hope now that we can maintain this. Hulkenberg is going to try it. Mad head. Perez has in fact got in front of Verstappen. Oh, and here comes he's got much more speed at the minute. I'm going to have to run Rich. ahead. It's going to be a tough ask this now. 15 laps with a damaged front wing. I don't normally do it. I normally pit straight away to get rid of it. Let's see how it goes. Too bad through there. So I'm running rich as well now, so I'm going to burn off the excess fuel. Probably not the best ideas considering it's going to be raining later on, but to be honest I need to make sure that my car is light, especially whilst I'm nursing, you know, I've got a car that needs nursing. We are struggling. And wide again. Really am disappointed that I've broken front wing. I don't want to pit though, because if I pit, I've basically got to play catch up, and that's basically putting points out of the equation. If I could at least do this, I mean, like I said, the highest they want me to finish is 10th. Now that's doable. That is very doable. He's going to have DRS on us now, down this straight. So he's got the more cornering grip at the minute. I think I'm going to keep running rich until we hit the 1.5 marker. Max Verstappen had a decent qualifying, it's just his start to this Grand Prix has not been so good so far. So we'll go faster than we did this time last time. Unfortunately, we're not hitting our proper potential with, you know, I know I keep going on about it, but we are really hampered by this damaged front wing. Kvyat's only 4.4 seconds behind, so interesting. Has he had a good start, or are we just holding everyone up? I'll have a look behind me in a sec. Oh no, there's a load of cars there. Unfortunately, we lost out time again to Verstappen through there. I feel like Hulkenberg not able to do anything else there at the minute. So we have got an upgrade brought to this Grand Prix, which has gained us 4 more, well, near enough 5 extra brake horsepower, which obviously on a high-speed track like this, it's going to come in handy. Be slightly wide there, which compromised us a little bit. So we're gonna, I think we're gonna see this until the pit stop. We're gonna drop back, yes. But hopefully, once that happens, we can, you know, make our way through the field. Have well, if the safety car comes out, I'm taking a pit stop. I think that is what I should be aiming at. I kind of broke a little too late going into that corner, which I feel like Verstappen does get away. I am just about in this slipstream, so he's not exactly getting away at the minute, which is good. I mean, I do think actually faster than Verstappen at this point, despite being wounded. Trying to close in on Max. Gap's 1.1 seconds. Has not been able to do anything about Perez. Probably doesn't help when the car in front's also getting DRS. Do we get DRS? Yes, we do. Finally, some luck. Caught in the dirt, yeah, sends us wide. Not what we need to be right behind Verstappen through this area. However, we get DRS, which is what we wanted. I'll tell you what, we've dropped Ocon. I don't know whether Hulkenberg and Ocon touched, and Ocon's got some wing damage of his own, but let's drop back quite a bit. I think it might be available. I don't think it's available for this one, but we've added ability to the internal combustion as well. I feel like that has been plaguing us a little bit this season. I say they do need up the improvement of Red Bull in the next patch, because Red Bull is such this, it really is. So the look, that's fine. Maybe closing on the cars in front. I said, at the minute, I've got a similar problem to what I had in Season 2 when I thought I could make my way through the field. I'm behind a car, and I can't really do anything about it, because, let's say, if you brake, you're either going wide, or you're going to straight straight in the back of the car in front, which, you know, is of course something I don't want to happen. Stick with the stint. Fortunately that call distracted us, so we'll leave it another lap on Rich. So I definitely lost this rivalry with Perez. We had a couple of races where we were actually battling him quite a bit, but at the minute he's definitely got the legs over me, which is frustrating to say the least. He is in a far superior car, and it's definitely my last lap in Rich now. Again, that dirty air costing us ever so slightly. I got the whole exit wrong there. No sign of cars pitting just yet. Verstappen keeps going defensive into that corner. It's quite unnerving. Oh, I had to lift heavily through there. I'm not running Rich anymore. Are we going to be able to stick with Max? That's the question. Whilst we allowed our fuel reserves to build up. Of course, Red Bull is our sister team, the elder stick. That is for a Toro Rosso driver, that is the ultimate dream to drive for the Red Bull senior team. Now, of course, that is my dream, but not yet. This is a lovely car to drive, it really is. Stop's coming up very soon. Max is pulling the gap out ever so slightly. Just need to keep in that slipstream, just keep reeling him in the best we can. Not doing that. Keep running wide, that's not what we want. I still think we've done a great job at the minute, despite being handicapped. It's a weird line that Max keeps taking. I don't know if all AI drivers are taking that, but I don't know. I just feel like if you're going to take that corner, you want to be as far over to the right as possible. With the DRS, which is good. No way, baby! Welcome to the stream, buddy. You missed where were you last night? I don't recall you being in the stream last night. Did the Austrian Grand Prix last night, and believe it or not, flashbacks. And we came 7th, which is okay. It's a good result. More points for the team. Gap now 9/10. Viewers once again, and we're pitting in about 3 laps time. And so Norway, you know what to do, get the stream out there on Twitter or whatever. Make sure all the groups know about it and get as many people watching this as well. Been a great Grand Prix this so far, very challenging for me personally. This track, it always has been. I don't recall ever having an easy time of it around here. I think Max has got the 1 second gap he needs. He has, we haven't got DRI. Unfortunate, but these things happen. My tyres are going off, so I'm losing performance, and I've gone wide there. Bloody hell. Need to survive for 2 laps. Like I say, guys, if you're new to the stream, do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content. Subscribe to the YouTube page so you can see what's happened through seasons 1 and 2, and of course season 3. This is the halfway point of season 3, actually, now we come to mention it, because of course next is the Honda, which signifies the second half of the season. And look at that Verstappen all the way down the road, which leaves me at the mercy of Nico Hulkenberg. What I get for running rich for about 6-7 laps at the beginning of the race. Oh, bloody hell, we got that all wrong, didn't we? Don't know what happened to Hulkenberg there. It's not definitely lost the pace of the car. Hamilton's coming out. He's pitted a lap early. Come on, Lewis, drag me around for a lap. Well. You have an idea, eh? Okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I wake up for my fiance every morning, make her breakfast. Hamilton on fresh super, so he's going to get the undercut on everyone at the minute. Like he needs it, because he does tend to have the pace more often than not. Who is that? That is zooming up behind us. It's Grosjean. I'm going to be pitting this lap now, but I think everyone else is as well. There we go. I had to slow right down in order to make sure we didn't cross the line, unfortunately. That's made everyone bunch up behind us. And Grosjean has got a problem as well. Can't see any sort of issue on his car yet. You know what? I think he might have a front left puncture. That puncture has arrived just at the perfect time for him. Changing our front wing now. Right, now we can see what sort of pace we've got. We've got a bit of a gap to Grosjean. Now what I'm going to do is change that to auto. And where is this going to put us? Back end got away from us there. Got in the pits. Feels weird now that I've got a full front end grip. It'll take a couple of laps to get used to. Right in front of us there is a few cars, and my teammate is one of them. Send it up the inside of my teammate straight away, no messing about, and Ocon has also jumped in. Here we go. That's the move made on Grosjean up into 13th place. We do a 34 FA. So this part is the sort of recovery bit that we need to try and do. Had to brake really late then in order to make the corner. Grosjean looking very feisty. Alright, let's have a look at the state of things. Who's not... Everyone's pitted, so because of that, I've been jumped by Magnussen and Palmer, who I'm guessing pitted quite early on. Massa has jumped us. Okay, well, I'll definitely run it by him, FIFA. I'll definitely run it by him, see what he says. Actually, you know what? I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture of that and send it him. See what he says. And that is done. Okay, let us continue with this Grand Prix. Try reel in Esteban Ocon. I think it'll be about lap 30 we'll be pitting again. Yep, lap 30 is our next pit stop. We do a 33.9. Now, I've yet to move mid-season to a team, so I think as soon as I get a contract off to move mid-teams, I think I might take it, you know. Just the once. And depends on. Let's just put that out there as well. It's the top 3 teams. I'm ignoring it. I mean, I'm probably not going to get a mid-season offer anyway because I've only recently become first-team driver. Caught in the dirty air of Ocon. Sendo's going to give Grosjean a run at us coming through the that finish straight. Oh, it's really annoying that. We were looking to shape him up nicely. Well, we've absolutely straight as well. I think we may. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Kvyat's not that far behind. Yeah, there's Kvyat's. Ocon once again just gets perfect traction coming off onto the hanger straight. Of course, this is Stowe corner where Michael Schumacher went off in and broke his legs. Got hair in my mouth. Yeah. Massa's closed in on the Reynolds as well. Where's Magnussen? Magnussen's got quite a bit of a gap on these guys. To be honest, guys, at the minute I kind of want Haas to come in for me because they've done really well over the past couple of races, especially Kevin Magnussen. He's looked just about as good as we've been, faster if anything. So just need to focus at the minute and see what sort of inroads we can make on the cars ahead. Oh dear! Oh, we've made a mistake and we've gone off. Ocon is out of the race. Oh, what a horrible mistake to make. All that hard work we did getting by Grosjean and... well, no, it was Grosjean and Ocon. Ocon was behind us as well. Right. Rich mix now. Fernando's quite quick as well at this minute in time, but like I said, we're just finding our feet after our little escapade. Like I said, thank God we kept it out the wall, but I think our chances of points have took a significant hit. Gone wide again. Fernando Alonso is looking to make a move on us. Backend just keeps getting away from us through the S's. So there is rain due at some point in this race as well. Just, oh, I can't believe it. Can't believe we've done that. Got 7 laps left on these tyres before we think about putting on the soft tyres, which of course I will see where we are in that department when that comes around. Well, I do feel like there's just no point messing around at this point. Absolutely no point putting on the super softs now. So Palmer pits. Unfortunately, that means that Palmer is going to be only about 10 seconds behind me by the time we make our pit stops, which is not going to be enough. Like I said, we have thrown our chances of points away with 2 mistakes at the minute. Well, it's a massive pit stop for Palmer. Pitting about, what, 6 laps before everyone else does? I mean, it worked out for him because he got, you know, he got the undercut. We'll keep it standard now. Like I say, we've got rain coming soon. We've got enough fuel because I know what we are like when the rain comes. We're actually losing time to... you know what, guys? I think I'm going to pit this lap and put the soft tyres on. Try and get an undercut on these guys. Because I'm losing time left, right and centre here, so need to get these tyres off now. Like I said, we have got rain due, so I'm going to make the pit stop. Ooh, accident there coming through the first turn. Don't know what's happened there. Still 5.6. Nice there. I think points are a definite. Kvyat's past Grosjean, so Kvyat's in the points now. He's having a good little race. But no, I'm pitting this lap. Trying to get an undercut on these guys. Need to try something because I was losing time. It's too much time. There's Magnussen. Actually, you know what? I could have actually put on the super softs. Hopefully these tyres will last now until the rain comes. Straight away I'm getting blue flagged. Yep, points definitely over. I had to let Hamilton through. That blue flag was not going away. Oh dear, this race goes from bad to worse. So much for me getting that mid, guys. It's not happening here today, I can tell you. So this race was sort of damage limitation right from the start after we chipped a piece of our front wing off right at the start. Hamilton pits. I feel like blue flags come on far too early because he is nowhere near me. Chasing down my former teammate in Pascal Wehrlein. So once again losing time on the cars I'm chasing because I'm having to let leaders through. I believe I'm about to be lapped by Vettel. I'll be Raikkonen one. Vettel was running in third for a while, sixth for a while. Definitely a Ferrari, so I'm going to say Raikkonen. Oh, come on, Ericsson, what are you doing? You can't... There you go, just get in there. Whoa! What's he doing? I'm side by side with him. Why is he trying to take me out? What a joke. You need to give me room. We're out. We've lost our wheel. Out of this race. Once again. Oh my god. What the hell? You can't do that! Right, we're taking our normal line and he just wipes us out. Out of this race. Out of the British Grand Prix. Our first retirement of the season. Absolutely roiled. And it's Ferrari that wins.
To take the victory today. Tell me,
Raikkonen wins. Interesting.
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever,
Vettel got
it's
third.
not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres.
That's not the first time that Pascal Wehrlein has taken me out in this career mode.
Not onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. And now let's take a look at the driver's stand.
Kvyat just outside the points. Alright guys, unfortunately the race ended much earlier than I expected, but your results are Raikkonen wins, Hamilton second, Vettel third, Bottas fourth, Ricciardo fifth, Perez sixth, Verstappen seventh, Hulkenberg eighth, Massa ninth, Grosjean 10th. Outside the points are Daniel Kvyat, Kevin Magnussen, Jolyon Palmer, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, Pascal Wehrlein, Stoffel Van Dorn and Marcus Ericsson. Out of the race went myself and Esteban Ocon for 2 in a row now for Ocon, which is a shame. Basically Hamilton now has a 25-point lead in the championship over Vettel. Raikkonen moves up to 4th after obviously I know score, and Perez, he finished way above Perez. Perez unfortunately moves further away from me in the championship now after a DNF there for us. We're 5 points in front of Ricciardo. Any other changes in the standings? No, actually. Constructors, Mercedes have a 41-point lead over Ferrari. We stay 5th, lose ground to Force India. And I have to say, guys, that was just really disappointing. We're going to lose all our reputation now as well. Oh, actually, guys, I tell a lie. Let's have a look. Ooh, what's this? Pit stop efficiency. Yay. Contract offer.
Quick question. How are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so, but you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago.
Right,
Well,
I've got a decision to make here.
These are the offers I've managed to put together for you.
Now, the
You don't
question
have to do
is,
anything with
what
them,
do I do?
but let me know what you think.
Oh, oh, yeah, already, mate. We get the because we've yeah, because we've basically been because we've basically done so well over the first half of the season, you do get contract offers mid-season after the British Grand Prix. So yeah, like I say, guys, I did plan on moving. Like I said, if I got a contract offer, I was planning to move mid-season. And to be honest, there's one team out of them three that I want to go to, and that is Haas. Haas is the team I want to go to, mainly because they are the ones who are further down the pecking order, apparently, according to everything else. So, like I said, I wanted Haas at the end of Season 2. And basically, it didn't happen for whatever reason. Which means we're going to be slower than Williams and Toro Rosso at the minute. But for whatever reason, the Haas does seem like it's capable of battling with these guys. And as we've seen over the last couple of races, you know, especially Austria, you know, and Baku, Haas have the potential to be up there scoring points. And they can do. Switching to a new team resets your core competencies, resource points, and team points, providing a clean slate with to embark on the next stage of your F1 career. Just debating with a friend here, so do bear with me, guys. To see what it says there. Like I said, if you guys have got any sort of, you know, input, you know, do say. I do want to hear your opinions. I do want to hear your opinions before I, you know, change to anything. I can understand that Haas could be a career killer. Like I say, the car is Toro Rosso, but it will have more grunt. It does mean that we start again, and it will be interesting to see where they've updated the car. And giving it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone got anything to say before I hit the OK button? I know there's 3 people watching right now. Anyone else got anything to say? I understand that, Norway, but unfortunately, decision has been made.
You know, I love this sport.
And just advance to the next weekend because, guys, I don't really want to do the classic events anymore. They annoy me. To be honest, they annoy me. They're absolutely pointless for the career mode. Yes, they give you a few more career mode, score to your career mode. But who cares about score to your career mode? Oh, if they gave you points towards resources, then yes, fair enough. But they don't, and I've lost interest in it. But we're in a new team for tomorrow night's stream in Hungary. It's going to be an interesting one to see where we're going to have a look and see as well where the team's at.
Facilities look promising. I'll see you once you're settled in, okay?
Oh, new Alec, no, of course not. Oh my god. Right. How one's that? Gearbox. I think it's safe to say that is 70%. What is that one? So we're going to take a penalty already going into this race. We are going to apply the third power unit. Okay, so that's not too bad. Right, let us see where this team... Oh my god, Haas! Really? Right, well, I know where I'm... Right, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 upgrades on the Haas. Okay? They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades. So basically, I need to upgrade the engine 4 times in this Haas before I can start playing around with the chassis. And then obviously, I need to make sure that I use my points wisely for durability. And obviously, at the minute, durability, they've not touched the gearbox, which I'm going to have to do at some point. They've not touched the MGUK or the MGUH. Absolutely nothing on power. So we're going to be struggling, but let's have a look. Let's have a look, to be honest, guys. It might not be too bad. Okay, so chassis. Where are we in terms of chassis? We are horrible. We're worse than Sauber. Oh my god, I'm back where I started. Aerodynamics, we are third, which is not too bad, to be honest. Well, not third, but we're third from bottom. We're above Williams and Sauber. Engine, look at that. We've got good grunt, okay. So we've got more power than Renault, which is good. We're not that much slower than Toro Rosso. So we've got an interesting second half. Okay, so we've got an interesting second half of the season. It's going to be a challenge. I'm going to enjoy this. Like I say, guys, that is going to bring today's episode to an end. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content and see how our journey with Haas shall begin in one of the tracks that we absolutely hate. Fingers crossed, they won't expect much. They'll expect like 13th or 14th or something like that. And like I say, we will continue this journey. And guys, enjoy your night, take care, and we'll see you very soon for the Hungarian Grand Prix, our first race of the third season here on F1 2017 with Haas. We spent the first half of the season with Toro Rosso, scored points in every single race apart from the home race in Britain. Now it's time to, you know, drag Haas from the abyss. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have so much fun doing this. But until we meet again, guys, take care and we'll see you very soon.